Boise State football showing some pride with this tweet. 86-4 home record since 2000, the highest winning percentage in the country in that span. But how will they fare in 2014? Hello and welcome to another Spring Spotlight series. I'm Shae Peppler alongside Pete Fiutak and Doug Chapman. Guys, let's go no huddle on the Broncos. Some rapid fire questions. Doug, to you first. How will new head coach Bryan Harsin be different than former coach Chris Peterson? What do you think?
I think it'll be different. He'll smile a little more. Peterson was always so serious looking all the time. I think it'll be a little more fun up in Boise. They'll change that defense around, different personnel packages on offense. Remember now, he's cut from that same cloth that Peterson came from. He was on his staff before, so a lot of things look the same, but things will be a little more fun, a little more different, maybe a little more loose, maybe not as wild with the play calling, but I think things will be a little more light here in Boise.
Players can tweet now, which is exciting. All right, to you now, Pete. Over under this season, Ajayi rushes for 1,700 yards. What do you think?
Under. They get their top 6 rushers back from last year, including Ajayi, so they're going to spread the ball around a little bit. They lose 3 starters on the offensive front. The running game's going to be fine. It's going to be productive, but 1,700 yards is a lot to ask for, even for a back as good as Ajayi. He's going to get 1,700 combined yards, but I don't think he's going to hit that number just rushing. Those are Doug Chapman-like numbers.
All right, well, now we're going to Doug Chapman for question 3. Boise's D, 75th in total defense nationally last season. What will be the key for getting them back on track? What do you
Going
think?
to a 4-2-5 defense. As a former offensive player, it's very hard to prepare for that. You don't know where blitzers are coming from. Darian Thompson, one of those safeties, they'll have 3 of them on the field. He'll be one of the best safeties in the nation this year. Watch out for him. But it's very hard to prepare for him. They'll be a lot more aggressive. They'll blitz from everywhere. That's going to be a big difference.
Pete, Boise State's chances of winning the Mountain West are?
Very, very good. You know what? Look, the rest of the Mountain West has work to do. Fresno State's got to revamp that offense. Colorado State's going to a complete overhaul. I know I love Doug Chapman's Utah State Aggies as much as he does, but still, Boise State's just better. The key to also here is they get Fresno State, Utah State, San Diego State in Boise. They do have to go to Nevada. That's going to be a dangerous landmine of a game. But for a team like Boise State that's going to be thinking Mountain West title and even bigger, they should be the favorite to win this thing.
All right, Doug, question 5. 10 wins for the Broncos, over under.
I'm going to go over. It sounds like a lot, but Boise State's proven me wrong many times in the past. They're going to probably prove people wrong again this year after bouncing back from last year. But look at that schedule. Ole Miss is going to be tough. Unfamiliarity at UConn there. But they get BYU, they get Fresno State at home. They've got to go to Utah State at the end and deal with Chucky Keaton, my guy, which will be a tough game. Pete does not think so.
They get Utah State at home.
But I'm telling you, it will be a tough season. They can get 10 games win.
All right, Doug Chapman, Pete Fiutak, thank you very much. And we've got more of this Spring Spotlight series with Boise State all week. Are they the team to beat in the Mountain West? Be sure to keep checking CampusInsiders.com for that answer.